So when we talk about 2K, obviously ratings is all the way, right? Everybody's obsessed with their ratings. It's always, I'm on Twitter all day, every day when the ratings drop. You know, it's a shit show, it's a madhouse. But for you personally, have you ever had to apologize to a player for maybe underrating them? I'm saying underrating them at first and just not being familiar enough with their game?
No.
It just is what it is? No. But how quick are you to adjust?
By the way, the ratings thing isn't all me. We have a impressive team that watches hours of basketball, and even on the college level as these guys come up, there's a lot of research. And then also there's a formula, right? Like it's based on actual performance. There's less subjectivity than you would think. But we are doing it over the historic life of basketball, right? So the only 99 in quick game is 95, 96 Jordan, right? And everybody falls in line after that. That's the kind, they put so much emphasis and thought into that. So no, we aren't going to apologize for a rating being wrong. I don't think we've ever changed it. Now, look, a lot of people try. We've done some fun stuff. We had a show on Uninterrupted where Karl Anthony Towns was really upset about his post passing skills. I'm dude, that is such a small attribute, but okay, you're upset about it. That's fine. So we built this obstacle course and we upgraded his badge because he actually did it really well. So things like that, of course, there's opportunities, but apologizing, no. I think that team does a tremendous job. And if you look at the ratings, not by the number, I think people get really upset because they're there should be so many 99s because they're used to it with Madden, with another game.
Not Madden.
That's not our style. Our thing is we're doing it over a historical course of time, and there's only a few 99s in the span of the 60 years of basketball, or 65, 70 years.
So the 90, okay. That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Right? So when you think about this, 96 is my best.
That's where we're going.
And I'm well, if Jordan's 99 and I'm at 96, I can take that shit.
96 amazing.
I would have put myself about 65, but I need everybody who's below me to be below that too.
But that's what I'm saying. If you look at the list in order and forget the number, it's always oh yeah, of course that's right. Sure. Give or take, maybe you want to flip a guy here or there, but if you look at them in ranking order, the top 20 would line up with anybody else.
When it becomes, how do you factor in real talent versus just you're just good in that era?
What do you mean?
So if you have who was a 99? I remember because when it first came out, most of the older guys are 99s.
Well, now we just rated against the historical perspective of basketball. So like I said, 95, 96 is Jordan was a 99. Then everybody else falls under the line. Maybe there's a LeBron year that eventually can. I don't know. Do you think there's a LeBron year or
2000?
Anybody else in the face of 13? Basketball? Did anyone have a better year than Jordan did in 95, 96? Probably not. He had the best statistical year of any NBA player in history. Now,
okay, so what about Kobe's 30? Was it 35, 30?
Yeah, but year? He was really good offensively. Mm-hmm. He was not the complete player that Jordan was that 1 year.
Yeah.
Who is the best NBA 2K team of all time? You had to pick one team to play with.
Wow. Obviously all the Jordan teams are really good. I'd say the Kobe Shaq, obviously, that team, 09, 10, that team's a lot of fun. I always played, because he's such a glitch in the game, 07, 08 Rockets with the owl. He could basically goaltend for a long time. So that was really fun team to play with. The Nuggets team with Andre Iguodala, J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith was god in our game in the early 10s. 2004,
5?
Even 09 to 11. 2K11, J.R. Smith is, whatever reason, was ridiculous. So that Denver team was really fun to play with. So those are probably some of the most fun teams.